If you believe, you now become pretty to God. The righteousness of faith is that the righteous thing to do is to rest in God. Faith will put you to rest. He maketh me to lie down in the tender green grass. Does it say he asked me to lie down in the tender green grass?
Nope.
No.
It says he maketh me to lie down in the tender green grass. Well, how does he make you to lie down in the tender green grass? My little dog, Liza, she's not right in the head. And so it's like she has to go to the bathroom. And so we'll leave her outside for like 30 minutes and she won't go to the bathroom. And so it's like, the dog's got to go to the bathroom, and the dog is outside and it still won't go. So then the dog comes inside and tinkles because it gets excited. And so Becky goes outside with Liza and she pushes her little butt down. She makes her. She pushes her little butt down and she gets in the pee motion, the dog starts peeing. Now listen, God doesn't give you a stiff arm and push you down in the grass. The way he makes you to lie down in the tender green grass is he comes and fills you with the wine of his life. And when you are persuaded that you have all things that pertain to life and God-likeness, you lay down.
Sure.
You go to rest. What did Jesus say in Psalm 16? You maketh my flesh to go to rest. And then how does he say he did it? Because you won't suffer me to see corruption, neither will you leave my soul in hell. So Jesus says, the Father's promised that he won't allow death to overcome his body, neither will he leave his soul in hell. Jesus says that promise has caused my flesh to rest.
Yeah.
And so how is God going to bring forth rest in us?
Same.
With the same promise.
Same.
The same promise. When your heart gets filled with that promise, your life gets set free from death. Right?
Yeah.
Think about that statement. Look what Paul said. He who is dead is free from sin. Now, how can you fit that in with all your theology? How does that set you free from sin? He who is dead is free from sin.
Yeah, I want to expand the word dead to be more than just one word there. Yeah, that's difficult. He who is dead is free from sin.
And the other thing that I get tripped up on is he who is dead, but also is different than having death reign over us. Or at least I'm asking that question.
Mm-hmm.
Is that different than death reigning over us?
Yes, it's different.
Because when you say he
who is dead
is free from sin, that sounds like it's a good thing. Where death reigning over us, we know is not a good thing. So,
He who is dead is he who died unto sin in Christ.
right.
So you're already dead.
Right.
Yeah, see,
So what can sin do to you?
Nothing.
No,
But
at the beginning.
wait a minute. No, because we have said many times before in other discussions, like when we talked about Noah, the fact that all of those people were dead,
Mhm.
and now we're talking about us being dead. So there's in my mind there's a conflict there. It's not the same dead, right? Between those two. What's that?
You look.
Dead to death.
Dead to death.
Or dead to
Dead to life that is found in the flesh.
I understand that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm good with that. It's just
So they were dead to life.
Yeah.
People at Noah's time, they were dead to life.
they were blind to the truth. They did not have a clue as to where life was found. They sought to find life through the strength of their flesh. That's being dead, right? As opposed to being dead to that kind of life. So there's, in my mind, there's two dead.
There's not two deads.
Okay.
It's what you're dead to.
There's not two deads. And I understand all the things we want to bring into